and then come again. So I forgot to put the topic's name on my previous live stream. Okay, you may think just because I have schizophrenia, that I'm saying this, and yeah, sometimes I get very angry and all this. I think the psychiatric doctors are demons themselves who overlook the spiritual side, the soul side of a person, the truth which they can't tell whether this is a mental illness, delusion induced through black magic or what. So in Karachi, my psychiatric doctors, they weren't giving me a report. They weren't writing anything because they knew that it could ruin my life. So they were very cautious, very prudent in Karachi. Let me see if the sound is coming. Yeah, so to not give a report on my mental health. They were waiting to see if I would get well. But here, because of the financial problem, they just, now it's written in my computer, in my this thing. But I think so in Karachi, the psychiatrists were very prudent. Okay, but maybe because like a doc. Okay, so one of the doctors in the Akhan hospital did consider what like prayers and all that, right? And like himself being a Shia Sayyid, I think he had his last name was like a Sayyid. Yeah, and he did tell my father and me that he's also a Shia because of his last name. Okay, but a psychiatrist, but I feel that, uh, he took, like he asked us, and that's our religion, right? And so taking the religion into consideration also, and spirituality into consideration also, which these psychiatrists who don't take into consideration these things, like black magic induced or something, they are doing a great disservice. And they are the demons themselves. Well, it's surprising they can act and they can, but this doctor in Amal Hospital, she was getting a bit irritated when I told her, like, don't worry too much about the computer. She was like, and, to be told something, I shouldn't have opened my mouth on that. I usually don't do that. I mean, it's not normal for me to tell the doctor, doctor, its life is to be worried about that the stressed or something. It was showing on her face actually. So wanting to like, anyways, maybe I was wrong. I shouldn't, tell these doctors what to. Some computer, some problem of printing or something, or saving the report in the computer she was using. So this is a great disservice. And now, of course, here UAE, my whole thing is ruined because they, my case, and people can use. I mean, okay, like for example, a son. Let's say the son is now who will believe the mother, right? If you put for her paranoid schizophrenia, and the son takes advantage of her paranoid schizophrenia, delusions and all, and then he steals from her, right? He's stealing money, and let's say it's a true scenario, right? It's a true, let's just put it as a true scenario. And then, of course, no one believes her in the house. When she says, I feel like my money, but you may have forgotten, or trust us, your money's not, like that. And the other people or her husband, no one believes her. So they can take advantage of this, some people exploiting the delusional thing when this part could be true. Okay, like for example, there's a person who lies, makes excuses, but doesn't falsely accuse someone. And when they are falsely accused, they say no. So lying in the sense that just so like not a compulsive liar or something. You know what I mean? Like sometimes making excuse. And of course, you're not going to trust that person, but one time maybe that person is true. So he was lying, the fox and the boy. The boy story where said, "Oh, fox, fox," he cries. Oh, so don't know. I should know. Father Augustine used to say, "Don't say I don't know." And if I say I know, then someone would say, "Oh, you know too much," or "You think you know everything," or like that. Like. So there's this danger of stigmatization and stereotype, taking everything like they wouldn't believe a schizophrenic paranoid, or if really someone is after them to harm them. Although I don't think Dr. Merzinski can help me in this. He's an American, but I think he has said in one of his videos that the psychiatrists are demons themselves. And Dr. Mazinski, I can't remember. I was watching a lot of his videos some time ago, and so I can't remember in which one of them he says that the psychiatrists. Perhaps he said this, that the psychiatrists are demons themselves, or so. But he's been practicing psychiatrist for how many years? Let's check about this. I think I was better off about this. My mental health in Pakistan, Marzinski, because UAE uh, a retired licensed psychotherapist, not psychiatrist, psychotherapist. Did this Apple podcast says about him with over 35 years of experience. Uh, Psychiatrists are going to think that he's lost his mind or something. Excuse me, Jerry Merzinski. Psychotherapist, not psychiatrist. Okay, I got that cleared. Yeah, okay, I have to take my medication. Excuse me. Oh, God, where is it? Um, oh, God. Yeah, so sorry to keep you waiting. Just a minute, please. A little more. For the sake of thy Lord, I'm just using a Quran ayat because it could be, polytheists believed in Allah. Maybe there is a God, I'm not sure. So uh, oops, it's come again like this. So this thing of psychiatrist writing a report, and the way, although she has written that the doctor that a safe environment I should be in, and family should cooperate, help support from the family members. Yeah, she's written that, and she has written some wrong things. Of course, I have compulsive thoughts and all this, but she's written that I've told her that it happened in London, and I have compulsive, that I don't have compulsive thoughts. So some of the things, maybe in the interview, I was tired. There was a miscommunication, and she thought but it wasn't in London that this started. It was in Karachi after. Okay, so demons. Psychiatrists are demons in their own way. Psychiatrists are demons, devils. I have to make my own case rather than rely on any Dr. Merzinski or some psychiatrists and demonic. No, psychiatrists are demons. Okay, so psychiatrists think that these delusions, oh boy, I hope they don't find a reason. My brother says that I should go to this hospital, that they tied me there. Let's say if I didn't have brothers or any family member, and no human rights, no nothing, no help for. Every door is closed. Okay, a false belief or judgment about external reality held despite incontrovertible evidence. Okay, so how do they know that this, when I'm saying that it could be induced through black magic, right? The delusion coming to me. So, can the psychiatrist rule out? How can they rule out black magic when they don't have the means to find out? Just because they don't have evidence about it doesn't mean it doesn't exist, right? There's a Indian movie, evidence now, like in the courts. Uh, so this delusion, I get this delusion, okay, right? So keeping the evidence here, right? So okay, what if I say there is an enemy wanting to hurt me, right? Like a jealous friend or something. Delusions are fixed false beliefs. Okay, in Pakistan, fixed false beliefs that have no reality to it, no reality. But can the doctors not see? Like this, oh God, I'm tired of this. Like if I say that I have certain signs, of course the murderer is not going to say he's a murderer before murdering someone. He's not going to say I'm going to kill someone or I am a murderer. He's going to deny that, right? So suppose these delusions, why do the psychiatrists rule out Suppose I say that my friend is jealous of me, I'm getting this sense, feeling. It's in the air whenever I, wear some good clothes or I get this feeling that she's jealous of me. And also there are certain signs. Now the person, the friend, of course they're not going to say that they are jealous of me or they're jealous of their friend. And the ill will. The ill will. What am I coming to? I'm coming to the fact that although the psychiatrist calls it delusion that someone is after me, someone wants to kill me, right? Whatever delusion, right? Like someone's after me, wanting to hurt me. So there exists ill will or not? Animosity or bitterness? No? Grudge, malevolence, malice, jealousy? Are you going to deny? Just put it as delusion without seeing the basis of it. Okay, we just wanted a report from her for the services. Oh, and then the medical doctor, took this report. Wasn't it written there that she said, the patient doesn't want to be admitted to the hospital. She's denying it and all this. That part is missing in this form. Could they have taken it out in Rashid Hospital? The medical doctor, this Hindu Indian, or whatever, Hindu or whatever, he took my report, took him a long time. Could they have sneaked? Like, I can't find that page. The way she's written against me. Then I agreed, but she won't let me come. And she hasn't written that. She's cut that off. This lady doctor, psychiatrist in Amal Hospital was a demon. Oh, and who did she consult? Because I told her to consult. Where's that page? I'm going to go back for my... these Indians, dishonest. Dishonesty, like my mother told me, that even gambling, should go for therapy if you have an addiction. Gambling addiction. So this doctor, where's that page that she consulted? I asked her to consult me. There's this Pakistan, is what doctor, like Muslim? Evil. And who did she consult here? Have they taken it? Where's that? These evil doctors, even in Rashid Hospital, dishonest. No, discuss the patient's case, because I had asked her. Here it is. Case with Dr. Nahid and Dr. Idris, consultant psychiatrist in the clinic. Yeah, because of the patient's current psychotic symptoms and suicidal thoughts. I don't, yeah, sometimes I do feel like killing myself. Refusal of treatment. Yeah, but you've just ruined my life, right? Also, you're one of them. You've just given this report and you want to a refusal of treatment for what? What's the reason behind the refusal? And as the patient is living alone, oh, decision was made. They've made the decision of my life for my life to admit the patient for close observation and to keep the patient under. No, it's here. Sorry, the Indian doctor or some didn't take it away. Supervision and start her on medications. I've been telling her, discuss the plan. These demons that are going and in normally in life, you people, you think you are normal people, psychiatrists, doctors, you are demons. You are demons. You are not normal people. Basically, you have ruined. You make the decision. I make my decisions. You don't even know what happened in my life. How can you make a decision for my life when you don't know the cause of my delusion? You don't know the causes, you evil doctors. You zalim, evil, wicked psychiatrists.